Wow.
Run.
Gotham is still reeling after last week's mayoral debate. With the drug and subsequent murder of Mayor Hamilton Hill, Harvey Dent was left running unopposed. After a rather lackluster...
Bruce, finally. Face.
Yeah, I should have said Catwoman instead of saving him. He's ugly anyways.
It's good to see you.
Nice outfit, huh? That is quite the look.
What? I'm mayor now. I'd start a new trend. Really though, I can't wait to get out of here. Gown included. Oh, what have you got there?
I brought you some flowers. Though I see I'm not the first.
Yeah, well, another my secretary. Every sick boy's dream. One woman I thought would visit, or at least call, hasn't. Selena's been a no-show. I thought she'd at least come by to congratulate me, if nothing else. Guess we were as close as I thought. Maybe she saw me being a coward.
Yeah, she's probably just busy, hasn't had a chance to come by yet. You'll hear from her.
It's easy for you to be optimistic about women. Pretty sure no one ever loses Bruce Wayne's number. I am glad you're here, though. It's been infuriating. Just sitting here and having nothing but time to think about what happened. I wish I could make myself turn it off completely. Watching footage of the debate over and over. Penguin would have just beaten me to death right there in front of everyone. He wanted to. Bad had been there, I would be... I was hopeless, Bruce. Helpless. Couldn't do anything. Batman was the one who stepped up. Hey, thanks. They did to Hill, the moderator. I have to live with that. But you heard them up there. But the Penguin had that maniac on screen. This isn't over. I need to stay ahead of them. They're trying to cause discord. The debate was just the first step.
Batman stopped them from killing you the other night, but they will try again.
I won't hide from them, Bruce. Tonight's speech, they'll know where I stand. Of course, the doctors aren't thrilled about me leaving. My therapist is worried the drug might have caused some issues to resurface. And make them unmanageable. She wants me to take it easy, to go slow. That's impossible, right?
You have to listen to your therapist, Harvey. That should be obvious.
I know. But sitting here, this isn't doing me any good. Honestly, I'm fine. Besides, I know I'm not the only one dealing with the fallout from that debate. I know how much you loved your father, Bruce. That debate was hard on you, too.
Harvey, don't.
You should talk about it. Finding out your dad drugged Esther Cobblepot, Hill admitting to having both of them killed. A lot to process. I'm sorry. Just because I keep reliving it doesn't mean you want to.
Well, I'm not even convinced that tape was real. It had to be fake. Doctor to look like something else.
I hope you're right. It'll take a lot to prove that to the public. Look, I realize what a terrible friend I've been to you. I was so focused on the campaign, I thought distancing myself from you was the only option. I'm sorry.
Thanks, Harvey. I appreciate that.
I'll make it up to you. What is that?
Batman's symbol.
Coming from near the GCPD? That's one way to get the guy's attention.
I should get going, Harv.
What, already? What else do you have to do? My assistant won't be here for another hour.
I have a date, actually.
What? Why didn't you say so? Don't keep a lady waiting on my account. I do want to hear all about her later, though, right?
Keep your head up, Harvey.
Thanks, Bruce.
Batman. Siri.
Unit 6 and pursuit of suspects
You know
westbound
what's
on 15th
crazy?
Street.
That my name is
Is this
Wayne,
Children of Arkham? Can you
and
confirm?
then like
Negative.
it's like
Take shots.
my whole
Never
entire
get
name is
hooked.
popular to this
Understood.
world.
Stay
Bruce
on 'em.
Wayne,
We'll
Wayne,
think of
Wayne,
something.
Wayne.
A
Like
little help would be
dang.
nice.
Hang in there, all right?
They knew we'd be there, Jim. We don't have enough officers to deal with this.
Everyone's stretched thin. I'm doing what I can.
Bro, Commissioner's stressed. Like he don't know what to do.
I have to go.
And Batman like, oh my lord, this man right here. What does he want?
Has a bad on it, Jim.
You give me a number to call, I'll rethink my methods.
True, true.
I'm just glad I got your attention. I didn't have a lot of options.
I am impressed too.
I'm impressed.
I have good ones every now and then. I'd rather have you arrested than come to you for help. The truth is we're desperate.
Bro, what the
Calling a
you,
truce. Just for the night.
I'm about to say, I'm about to say, baby, you better punch this man in the jaw.
Renee Montoya, one of my officers.
The one who tried to shoot me.
I know, but hear me out. She's trying to clear her name after those animals manipulated her into killing Falcone. She's supposed to be on leave, but she got a tip on the Children of Arkham's chemical stash. Went rogue. He's out there alone, and I can't spare anyone to back her up. I told her to wait, but this is personal.
She went rogue and you didn't try to stop her.
I did what I could, all right? I'm asking for your help. These Children of Arkham are everywhere all of a sudden. Where the hell do they all come from? I never heard of them before. And that debate.
Never mind how this began. We have to focus on ending it.
If you've got any bright ideas how to do that, I'm all ears.
Gordon, this is Schultz. Over.
Gordon here.
Got a problem with the mayor, sir.
What happened? Is he okay?
I don't know. We lost him. Took off and left us behind.
One more crisis I can't deal with right now. Gotta keep both Montoya and Dent safe. Somehow.
I'm on it.
Here we go. Alright.
Always.
Alright, Mr. Me. Let's see what I'm gonna do. Who should I say?
Lucius has made some upgrades. I'll let him explain.
Should I say Harvey? Or should I say Montoya?
A little busy at the moment, Jim.
Say no more.
Yeah, back up.
All right, patching you through on R&D and Wayne Enterprises.
Batman, so listen. The first model was only equipped for visual surveillance. But seeing how you use them at
Jalen,
I thought you needed an audio feed as well.
my
My
friend.
microphones are incredibly sensitive. They can pick up sounds from up to 500 yards. Be able to hear through walls, like X-ray peering.
Nice work.
Thanks. I'll talk to you soon.
Aye, Jalen.
Any idea where they might be?
Montoya's car was spotted crossing the bridge to Arkham Island. Where the handoff is happening.
What about Dent?
Probably headed to his acceptance speech. Just left the hospital, we lost sight of him.
Man. Alright, I'll find him. Bro. Alright. I don't want to go to a car accident, so I'm gonna go to Dent. Then I'm about to go to Montoya.
Your guys are gonna have
I would go to Montoya, but Dent would have killed the dude, so he would have went
I'll
crazy.
round up what officers I can. Gonna have to head out there myself, too.
Vanishing
I know
time.
this is risky, Batman. Just be
Vanishing
careful.
time. Welcome.
Backup. Corner of 15th and Main. We got a major disturbance here. Several armed suspects on the loose.
I'm on YouTube.
Batman's on his way.
Relax. Ready for him.
Listen, don't want any trouble.
Too late, Jen.
I'm getting. I'm really tired of bad guys. So I'm gonna hurt them.
Where's Mama? Hold it down real quick.
You think I'm scared of you?
Napkin and the little napkin from this morning,
Tell me where.
Huh?
And the papelito from earlier. Yeah,
I did exercise already.
Have you nothing she's caught in her finger?
I am. Two.
Alright, I had to clear my mind and meditate real quick.
0.
Alright. Patient. Be patient.
What
You'll get it.
You. No. I spelled for you.
That's not an answer. This can get so much worse for you.
Oh yeah.
Stop looking at my passport.
Everyone all right?
Yeah. You? Sorry, that was a question.
This is the second time you've helped me. Thank you. It's absolute chaos out there. The children of Arkham chose one hell of a night to strike out. Don't worry. I'll keep an eye out for you. I'm glad I can take care of myself. Make sure you're watching out for everyone else, too.
I'll call us a cab.
Batman, be safe out there. The mayor's on your side.
Turns out they got 3 black and did it for the handoff. Gordon was with them.
Got it. Bye. I want a car like that. You heard?
You're all right.
I want a car like that.
I think they knew I was coming. They seem to be getting info on the GCPD's whereabouts.
Bro, it looks so sick in there,
on the
man.
construction site.
Bringing that up now.
Stay down! We're coming to you! Everybody
Here we go.
I'm on my way.
If I only had a bad wing, I would have made it fast. And I wish I could drive. I could not use better. Uh-oh.
You shouldn't have even been here, Lieutenant. I did this.
Shouting about it isn't going to do him any good.
Sure could have used your help 10 minutes ago. I swear. Roll in to survey the damage.
I was out there saving the mayor's life.
My guy's with him.
Go ahead. Say it. This is my fault. I followed them. I got ambushed. Now one of our own is stuck with those monsters.
You were trying to track down their drug shipment. Sure, things got messy, but that's not your fault. Your intentions were good.
I got the force involved. Cost other people their lives. I'm not gonna let that happen again.
Stop! You didn't?
I'll make this right. I promise.
It's alright. Let her give her time to clear her mind.
We got our asses handed to us.
They knew you were coming.
Yep.
How? We've been using a secure channel.
Nope.
You saying we got a leak?
Yep.
Order to command. Anyone there?
Told you.
Command here. What is it, Gordon?
Turn that off.
What?
It's been compromised. I'm gonna look into this. I'll let you know what I find.
GCPD's been compromised. The children of Arkham were listening the whole time.
How?
That's what I'm going to find out. Alfred, I'm sending over evidence of some kind of encrypted communication signal.
It's coming up on my screen now, but I'm afraid it looks like a bunch of gibberish to me.
I need to go to Wayne Tower and look into this. Get me Lucius on the line.
Yes, right away.
If the public finds out the police aren't able to communicate,
we'll fix this, Alfred. We'll make it right. We just have to stay focused.
My, your determination, sir.
just be careful, Bruce.
I have Lucius on the line now.
You like the father to me.
I'm looking at this data Alfred sent me. It's messy.
I have to know what the children of Arkham are doing. How fast can you decrypt it?
Anyways,
It's a tough one.
talking about
But I should
that,
have it
that's
back
for
soon
school.
if you can meet me in Wayne Tower.
Not
Already
trying
on
to
my
kill.
way.
I'm ready to punch somebody in the face. They look at me like that.
Almost there, Lucius.
I'll meet you down in the lab. Some aspects of the children of Arkham say lasers are worrying.
Great.
Bruce.
Chairwoman.
I didn't think you'd be here. I used to look to Thomas for guidance in hard times. Must seem silly. After everything that's happened. You know what they say about old habits.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Regina?
I'm sorry. I just needed to clear my head. Sort things out.
In my office?
I know it's irregular, but it's nice to have a reminder of the Waynes every once in a while. In all their glory. I've been called in for an emergency board meeting.
I wasn't told about it.
You weren't invited, Bruce. You are the topic of discussion for the board. They want to decide what your future at this company will be. Whether to dismiss you or not. You have to understand, Bruce. This company is bigger than any one individual. We have to keep face. And after this scandal...
What my father... I'm not him, Regina. I would never compromise the lives of innocents for my own benefit.
I know that, Bruce. But you have to understand that what the public wants to hear isn't always what we want to hear. The whole city is watching to see what our next move is going to be.
Bruce, I've got something. You need to get down here. Now.
I worked with your parents for years, and neither of them gave any indication of foul play. How could you have ever known?
Bruce.
You're nothing like him, Bruce. We always build up the people closest to us when they fall.
Regina, really, I need you to leave.
I was just trying to...
I know, but please just go.
Fine. The board is waiting for me anyway. Don't forget who your allies are, Mr. Wayne. I'll come find you after.
I'll be right down, Lucius.
Wow. I wish I had something like that. So secretive.
It's good to hear she's still in your corner.
Spying on my conversations again?
Hey, looking out for you. There have been whispers that the board was going to take action against you. If you lose the company, Batman will take a massive hit too. I know the cave is well equipped, but all of this is owned and paid for by the company.
It doesn't matter what the board does. We'll be fine. I'm not going to let anything get in the way of what we're doing down here.
Try saying that when you can't access this wing anymore.
Right now, finding out how the children of Arkham are spying on the police is more important. What have you got?
It's Wayne Tech, Bruce. As you know, Wayne Enterprises is a telecommunications giant. If someone were to, say, build a backdoor into that tech...
You're telling me the children of Arkham hacked into the system?
So that's the thing. Do you want the good news or the bad news? You're not gonna like it.
There's good news. The children of Arkham are accessing the Wayne Enterprises network. I can't imagine there's a bright side.
Eye of the beholder, Bruce. The good news is, I should be able to shut down the back door. But that's because I was the one that built it.
You? What are you talking about?
When your mission as Batman started, you needed a way to monitor the city. Well, this is how. I piggybacked Batman's surveillance onto Wayne Enterprises' signal.
If the children of Arkham have access to the same system, does that mean they know my identity?
It looks like they've only accessed the GCPD so far. Not a lot of activity otherwise.
I'll have Alfred warn Gordon. The GCPD needs to get rid of their Wayne Tech devices.
Smart move.
You want a green and a blue?
I've encrypted our access. I can fortify it, but it's going to take longer to force them out of the system. The question remains, how did the children of Arkham find out about that back door in the first place? They shouldn't have been able to find it. Not unless they knew what they were looking for.
When the cops raided the manor, they seized every computer belonging to Wayne Enterprises. Mayor Hill must have given them to the children of Arkham.
Trying to save himself, I'm sure. I'm gonna keep working on this Children of Arkham business. See if there's a way to shut down their access entirely.
We better lock this stuff down, just in case.
A new sticky bomb I developed. The signal is activated on the underside. Attach it wherever you need, then detonate it remotely with your gauntlet. Boom.
Nice.
Be careful. Those things pack a serious punch.
I was wondering why you had a table that could hide itself. It's coming in pretty handy now.
Trust me. It was much more paranoia than precaution.
Ooh, what's this?
Something I'm still working on. Some new armament to assist you in the field. There's only so much you can do on your own. But it's not really ready yet.
Thermal vision. You've been busy, haven't you, Lucius? I'm sure I'll never get the first one back from Selina.
Wonder if that's the only thing she stole.
Hey, girl. Why did I do that to you, girl?
So, anything new?
This is going to take some time. Don't worry. I'll let you know when I find something.
Tiffany's really taking after you. And Luke, stubborn as always.
I think of what Gotham has become. And I think of them. They give me all the reason I need to work with Batman. He's the only one that will truly protect them.
And he will, Lucius. Always. Looks like another invaluable piece of Lucius Fox technology. Looks like Regina's headed to my office. I should go.
Before you do. Here. Get that back to the Bat computer. It'll install the added security measures. You'll also have all the info I found on the Children of Arkham's activity within the system.
Thanks, Lucius.
I've always got your back, Batman. Now get out of here. Regina doesn't like to be kept waiting.
Wayne. Bruce. Open up.
I thought maybe you left.
Yeah, right.
Well, the board has voted.
And have they sent the chairwoman to wield the axe?
You're being asked to step down from your position as CEO. Effective immediately. At least until this whole mess gets cleaned up.
I won't do it.
Bruce.
This is my company. My name.
And that name is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation. I'm sorry, Bruce. I tried to fight for you. The board believes this is the only logical course of action.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened to you.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me on that. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had a candidate in mind. I thought it was... I was outvoted. Remember, he'd only be interim CEO. Just until this mess gets cleared up.
And who would that be?
Oh no. Oh no. No.
Oswald
I punched that.
Bruce, old boy. Good to see you again.
Nope. Get out of my face, bro.
What a chilly greeting.
Oh, I'm gonna punch you.
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions. This company was built on the land he stole from the Copperpot family.
The board thought having me step in would be good PR.
This man right here is gonna get punched in the face.
Righting the wrongs of the past.
Happy to help in any way I can.
Ah, shut up.
People aren't much behind the Wayne here now. And considering that your parents stole...
This gotta be a joke.
This is a joke, right? You're not qualified to run a company.
Now, Bruce, is that any way to treat an old friend? I'm just trying to help.
The board is completely on his, Mr. Copperpot. As his resume goes into great detail,
Even though this is a game, it pisses me off. I feel like I'm right in him. Like, I feel like I'm in the game.
CEO is mostly a figurehead.
You know what? Forget it. I'm punching him.
This is harder than it has to be.
I refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Oh, don't worry now. I'm going to take good care of this place.
I'm afraid we need you to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects sent.
Who are you to talk to me like that?
Congratulations, Bruce.
Oh, put that back. Oh,
Proud of you.
put that back, bro.
How sweet.
You know what? Give it to me. You better give it to me nicely. Oh, give it to me. Who you think? Oh, now I'm punching this man. I'm punching this man. I'ma beat this man up.
Bruce! I need security in here right now.
Who you think you are, bro?
This is a disaster. You lost your bloody mind. Bruce, stop this. Oh, for heaven's sake, calm down.
Oh, shut up. Who you think you are? Who you think you are?
Get him out of my office. Let's go. I'm so sorry, Mr. Copperfield. I'll go fetch the medic.
That's very kind of you, Regina. Thank you.
Yeah, you scared. Yeah, you might. Ooh. I would have done worse than that.
Bruce! They're out of their minds.
It's straight. Don't worry about it.
This isn't over yet. I took care of it.
Yeah.
Find out what's down there, Bruce. There are ways they could get in. You know that.
It's secure.
It's all safe. Don't worry.
For how long?
Lucius, I need to know there's someone I can trust on the inside.
I'm here for you, Bruce. I've always been here for you, not them. If I stay, I'll have to stop working on our side project. That means no new tech, no repairs if you need them. I could keep an eye on things for you. Let you know what they're up to. Feed you
Be my
information
bro.
you can.
Just watch
Lucius,
this.
I need you to stay here.
Go watch them.
You're the only ally I have in this building. It's important. I need you to be my eyes and ears.
All right, I can do that.
Keep Oswald out of R&D. Let me know if anything comes up.
And if he try to hurt
Keep
you,
that drive safe.
if he try to hurt you, he'll catch these hands again. Yeah, I got that Robin post video. I got a nice haircut. The broadcast.
Bruce Wayne will speak on the issue at a press event tomorrow morning, where we'll learn more
I
about his decision to step
do
down. More on
not
that
care what I did to that fake.
Which part?
Ooh, I don't want to go to that language.
Life was easier for you, Bruce. It's just one thing after another.
That's why I'm glad I have you, Al.
Yep, that is true.
Always.
Family, forever.
With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, I have to figure out what their next move is. Bring up a searchable network of all possible electronic.
I think I went to that big tall building. I went over there to the other
The
building.
children of Arkham are in our system. All of this is potentially accessible.
The one with the yellow.
Very familiar.
I might go over there.
It means that they could have eyes and ears into almost everything in Gotham. Just like Batman. They had access to the GCPD, we know that. Real question is, what else they'd be interested in. Filter for possible targets based on known children of Arkham activity. Cases committed to Arkham going back 20 years.
A rather extensive list.
My father's signatures for transferring doctor. Security footage.
These date back decades.
For the video at the debate. It's real. This is how they found their evidence. Something Hill did gave them access. At least now I know the truth.
I guess it was true then. I thought it was a fake video then.
City Hall, record of Gotham mayors.
Hill had been in office for so long, it's hard to remember a time when he wasn't there.
Look at this. Theodore Copperpot. Deceased 2 weeks before the election.
Who's in that room? Isn't that one?
No, Yes, I know it takes time, but this century. Considering I've got at least one of my guys in the ER. Yes, just please let me know when it happens. The children of Arkham aren't going to wait on us. I suppose I can understand the truth of that.
Harvey has no idea. It's impossible to tell if the children of Arkham have access to this, but if they do, any action he takes against them, they'll see coming.
Are you done here, sir?
Seen enough. I have to go warn Harvey. Keep an eye on this, Alfred, and have Lucius look into it as well. We need to find a way to lock them out.
Very good, sir.
Oh yeah! Red has always been my favorite color. Red.
Welcome back, Mr. Wayne. You can go on in. I'm back. Yes, that's right.
Xavier! Xavier!
Yeah. Just get it
Did you
done.
get it?
What? No press conference. Tell them to schedule. Okay, yeah. We'll talk later. No risk for the wicked.
Hey, Harvey.
Jesus! Don't sneak up on people like that. I wasn't expecting you to scare me right out of my skin.
Whoa, what is your problem? A bit erratic.
Yeah, I'm sorry. Just a little shaky. Nerves totally shot. Did anyone follow you?
No. What?
Good. That's good. Be too careful. My mayoral portrait is scheduled for this morning. Guess I don't feel the part right now. I've been forward this my entire career. I went in a landslide. Loved, supported this. I don't know, it's just different. I feel hated. The city's against me. It's like I don't fit. I don't deserve it.
Well, Gotham's last mayor was Hill, and the bar's pretty low. Can't be too hard, right?
Yeah, thanks. Yes.
Why are you giving me that
That
look?
Hill left behind. I'm telling you, it's gonna take months to get everything back on track. Can't get the phone to stop ringing. The city's been in an uproar since.
Hold on.
You're acting weird, Bruce. Is something wrong? Just tell me. Are we being watched?
The technology of Wayne Enterprises is compromised. The children of Arkham are using our tech to listen in on Gotham.
I knew it.
They're already keeping tabs on the GCPD, and I'm pretty sure you're on their list too.
Bastards! Like cockroaches. I've had this feeling for a while. I'm never alone anywhere. I'm always being watched. The children of Arkham. They attacked my car. They are after me. They want me dead. They tried to debate and they will try again. How I expected to leave when I've got a target on my back. It's like they're always there. Back in my mind. Like I am trapped in a nightmare and I can't get out.
They don't run this city, Harvey. You do. You have the highest authority in Gotham. You have all the power, not them.
I'm not so sure, Bruce. Tell me, they've grown too powerful too fast. I don't know if I can do it on my own. You know what I should do? The GCPD is all but useless against these children of Arkham. Batman knows how this city works. He knows you can't be gentle with criminals. You've got to strike fear into their hearts. Maybe break a few bones along the way.
True.
Something's holding me back. Imagine what he could do if we let him off the leash. He won't have the GCPD breathing down his neck anymore. He'll be able to really make the children of Arkham pay.
I know he's a vigilante, but Batman's always respected him. I don't think he'll change his ways anytime soon.
And he's limiting himself. Batman works outside of the law. He's the only one getting anything done in this city. I mean, just imagine if we had an army of vigilantes just like him. It'll be a new Gotham. A better Gotham. We can use the children of Arkham's methods against them. They want to play dirty. We'll play dirty.
Whoa. Calm down.
Yeah, I was about to say that.
Mayor of Gotham, not the tyrant.
Like you know better, Wayne. We know what's best for Gotham. What's best for Harvey?
Who is we?
What in the world?
Sorry,
This man's face turned purple.
I did not mean that. I just lost myself for a moment.
Mr. Dent? The photographer's ready for you.
Thank you, Deborah. I'll be right out.
Please, Bruce. Don't tell anyone about this. I was just, thinking out loud. That's all. I didn't mean any of it. It's just the stress the job gets
Call
me.
your therapist, bro.
No, look, Harvey, that therapist he told me about. I think you should call her.
Yeah.
She can help you work through whatever this is that you're going through. Just think about it, okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll look into it. See you around, Bruce.
If I wanted it, I could have made a story of future alternate different ways. His face would have been ruined. He would have had a paper in his face. But I choose that. I choose that type.
I wonder how big he managed to score that.
I chose that. I probably choose it.
Bruce?
Have you seen today's copy of the Gazette?
It just arrived a moment ago. It seems Miss Vale has been talking to some very interesting people. People the Batman would like to find. Do you think she would be willing to help you? She may be the only lead we have on the Children of Arkham's leader.
Think he might end up giving Bruce Wayne the runaround. After all, a reporter rarely reveals her source. But an interview with Batman, that might be enough to sway. I can't afford to waste time with Vicky. Let's offer her a chat with Batman.
Good idea, sir.
Can you scramble the line?
Right away.
Vale.
I saw your story in the Gazette this morning. I want to talk.
Who is this?
Batman.
I didn't realize that Batman was a fan of my work.
Didn't say I was a fan. Just said I wanted to talk.
I've been meaning to thank you for what you did at the debate.
I'm not sure I would have made it out of there otherwise. I'd say I owe you one.
Meet me at sundown. Cobblepot Park.
Deal.
She's like, what? That was fast.
Hey, Xavier!
What?
Time to eat.
Well, see you later, guys. Gotta eat.